Which brings us to Bishop Kearney High School. After winning a very high-profile state boys basketball championship last year, there's a new kingdom at Kearney this season. Here's Dan Fetes.
Keep myself humble. Don't be cocky or don't say that you're the best at anything. Just know that just work as hard as the next person does.
Still, it's kind of exciting to be you, isn't it?
It is kind of exciting.
He's really good, but he still has a lot to learn, and he's got to get stronger. But, I mean, for, 15 years old, I mean, he's the best 15-year-old I've ever been around and seen play.
We may be far from South Beach, but for the past 2 seasons, the Bishop Kearney boys basketball team can be compared to the Miami Heat. College coaches, TV cameras, and reporters filled the gyms every game. But after winning last year's state title, the circus is over. Big-name players Antwoine Anderson and Chinonso have graduated to D1 colleges. Thomas Bryant, the number 15th ranked high school player in the country by ESPN, transferred to Huntington Prep School in West Virginia, and head coach Jon Boone retired and left for greener pastures. It's now time to rebuild a new kingdom.
It was actually crazy. It was a lot of attention coming from the school and all around. And yeah, it was real crazy. With all the different colleges and everything coming and seeing all the different players, because we had Thomas, Chino, and Antwoine too, and they really brought a lot of attention to the school.
It was kind of a surreal type of scenario where, you got big time coaches in the gym with you guys, but, to me, they're just, ordinary people looking at the kids, and, the ultimate goal was to get kids scholarships.
But for a season that ended in roses, it wasn't always sunshine. The Kings struggled to come together, and at the halfway point, they found themselves under 500.
The media, everyone talking about us, and then when it got in the beginning of the season, we kind of struggled a little bit. It was all the hype went down, and then we was kind of quiet and forgot about it. But then towards the end of the season, when session started, we started rolling again, and then that's when we got big.
What was it like during the middle parts when people were asking, you have all these great players and you weren't really getting the W's to go along with it?
People are always going to be criticizing when things are not going right, and with any sport, when things don't go right, we talk to the team, stay together, everything a gel in the right time, and it did.
With the media circus over, the Bishop Kearney Kings look forward to just getting back to playing basketball and seeing what this year's team has in store for an encore. Are you guys excited to play a game of basketball without all the cameras and just kind of relax and play the game?
Yeah, it takes a lot of pressure off, but at the same time, we still got pressure because people want us to live to the expectations and live to the hype from last year and win states again.
But the Kings have even loftier goals this time around, and moving forward, working to bring the circus back to town.
Aquinas is much better than you defensively because they move their feet. They go hard all the time. You don't want to hear that? Then start picking it up. Go.
I talked to some of the players. Are you looking forward to coaching with maybe less college scouts, maybe less cameras around?
In the beginning, it may be like that, but the ultimate goal is we're trying to continue to get college scouts back into the gym, back following the program.
We're trying to be better than they were last year. We don't have all the height and everything, but it's still possible.
Yeah, so what's the mindset, talk about going into this season now without those star players, more of a team game?
Yeah, and it's to work harder and practice because practice makes better. So we're going to work hard and practice, and it's going to pay off in the game.
For the Vision High School Sports Beat, I'm Dan Fetes.